Hello everybody, welcome back to another Tiny Daily. Today we're going to check out the Sunken Ruins. So, this is set in the flowery environment, and it's already given us a nice little, very small, I would say, ruin patch. So for this, I want to go in on the Sunken quite a bit, and it doesn't look like they've given us any water today, interestingly. So, first what we're going to do is we're going to clear out all the trees. And I'm going to see, I don't know exactly how tall we can make the land features in this game. That is a thing we're going to find out today. Because I want to go in on that sunken double hard. I want to go sunken in terms of water and sunken in terms of bringing the land down if I can. So let's just test real quick. Okay, it looks like that is the maximum. So let's do this. I know that there's a limited amount of area that you can grab at a time with the terraform tool. At least I think there is. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm grabbing quite a lot. Okay, there is a limit. So raise that up. I'm just going to make like a nice little, I don't know, it's going to end up being an octagon shape, I think. Not exactly flat, but something like that. Okay, now we're going to go here. I'm going to kind of make a tiered system, and there'll be trees on the top for the most part. Kind of blend it and make it more natural. As we go along. Like that. And we'll go like this. This bit might be a bit higher. Yeah, something like that. Okay. There are a couple areas that I want to touch up real quick. That up a little bit. Okay. Just kind of add in a bit of variation in a few of these places. Here I want it to be like this. So, okay. What I want to do now is kind of get this area right here. To the point where I can maybe make stairs or something. See if we can make a road. Yeah, beautiful. Maybe it's a little too big. I did like the idea of a grand sweeping road, but maybe we just go double wide. I don't want it to be too just like that. Okay. Now this road will lead down. We're going to create an area down here, and then we're going to flood it. So I want to go based on this kind of design. It looks like they've used walls. Castle walls. That's kind of an interesting idea. Okay. I like this building. I think maybe we'll go with something like a church. Could be kind of fun. So This is going to get interesting because I'm going to have to draw it, right? So we'll see how good I am with the freeform here. It's not going to be perfect, but maybe those will end up having actual towers on them. Hang on, I'll figure it out in a second here. So I think actually I might put towers on those right in the middle of them, like that. Yeah, something like that. And of course those are going to have to be the same color. That, beautiful. A little smaller though. And then we'll just kind of absorb the line into it. Add at the wall. Like this, pull this one in. And then we'll just snip it, I think. Yeah. Snip right. And we'll snip right. And we'll just delete this bit. Okay. Very good. Snip, snip, delete. Easy. I might want it to be even smaller though. No, I do like this. I think maybe these towers get a little bit bigger. But I want them to look ramshackle, so they've got to be like at the max size where they still kind of look, you see this? That kind of vibe. Where they don't quite look fully stable. Up a little bit like that. Okay, so now I know, see the tricky part is, I know that if you take water through, oh, I thought it made, oh, that's lovely. Okay, so I was totally mistaken. I thought if you took water through these, that it would turn them into bridges, but it seems it only does that if you do a road. Okay, I thought it would turn them into arches, not bridges. So let's go. Let's cut this. Cut it asymmetrically. Cut it again. Those. Excellent. So now let's do a little bit of water in here. Kind of pooling in. Love that. Oh, look at the lily pads. Isn't that just lovely? Yeah, excellent. Okay. And I might cut this wall a little bit in a couple other places and just kind of take it down, you know, show that it's kind of decrepit. There we go. This one will be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, okay. Just distressing the wall a little bit. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then we'll make like part of this is still standing or something. Right, like a semi-awkward amount, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then it's gonna need another wall, yeah. And this will have a door in it. There. And then we'll trim it again. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, cool. So we've kind of made another, this is like a castle maybe, not even a church. Maybe this was the church. I don't know. Can't decide. That one has a lot of windows, which are really nice. Let's put a few windows in here as well. I actually don't mind the warped bit. It looks like maybe there's a landslide or something, and it kind of warped the wall a little bit, but it's still mostly standing. In defiance of nature or something. Yeah, that's kind of a cool look. Let's put this window right next to, kind of across from that one. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so I think I do want to change it to be the same color as the other one. Which is this, I think. Yeah, that's it. This will take just a second. I could do some different tones here and there. The big ones, of course, have to match, but put some darker ones occasionally, just to kind of give it like an aged look. I don't know, I think it works. We'll see. Make that one dark and that one light and that one... Yeah, there we go. That one dark. Yeah, I think that those dark bricks every once in a while kind of break up the monotony, but they don't look weird. Okay, cool. So we've got some ruins going on down there. Then what else? I feel like we probably want a little bit more going on in this city. But we also need a little bit more flooding. This is not really the level of devastation I was expecting. Yeah, it went through this wall too, but it kind of left this bit on an island. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Probably went through here too then. Huh, little ducky. Probably a little bit smaller here though. Be just through the gate. Or just to the gate, maybe. As small as I can get it. I don't want the gate to sink. Yeah, there we go. I do want to delete some of this, but I kind of like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of love this. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good vibe. So now we need to decide what to do around it. Maybe there's actually still a little bit of a village, and this is just like the flooded part, and it's kind of like a community pond. Maybe that's what we do here. Not a very big one though. Mostly just little houses. So we'll just kind of put some houses around. A little bit more in so that there's room to kind of walk. Yeah. Okay. Small house there. We'll go through and play with these a bit. That one probably gets swung around. Yeah. I really don't want this to turn into like a whole city because those take so much longer. So much longer. I just want a little teeny tiny village here. There we go. Go like this, kind of go that way, and I'll put trees around it there. So nothing can be built here. This is probably the edge of the village. So maybe go like this. Get up onto this tier. I don't usually place buildings before I place the roads. That was kind of atypical behavior there for me. Usually place the roads first. Okay, this is going to be a smaller path. Ugh. Okay. Go out here and along until we get back to the main road. Main road goes this way. Okay, I like that so far. Okay. So we need to do... What do we need to do here? We need to build a couple more buildings, I think. Just like one or two over here, just to keep us honest. Like this is the town, I promise. That kind of a building, you know. Like, hey, look, town here, all right. Okay. Beautiful little round building. It's not very little, but that's okay. Geez, I didn't even know if I wanted to make this place big enough to have an inn, but I think, excuse me, I think I am going to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one over here. Nah, I want the diversity. I'm going to move this one over here. And then I'm going to move this one over here, and we'll put an inn here. What kind of inn do we want to do? Probably put the stable over here, barn, whatever. Okay, make it wood, make it red, give it white beams, give it a red roof. Can't give it a white roof. I would love to give it a white roof. Let's give it a brown roof and we'll just make it two-tone brown building, right, and make it shorter. Road. That's a barn. Very good. And then we did that instead. Now it's more like a stable. And then we can put a fence connecting it to the inn. We can partially fence the door, I guess. Slightly trim the road. Jesus. Slightly trim the road. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Okay. Now, rock on that. There we go. Just to keep us honest about what's going on over there. That'll be an inn. I think what I actually want to do is I want to make an inn that has a balcony. So I need to put a front door on the inn that I like. Okay. And then I want to do the easiest way to do this is to not do the same side that we're doing the door on. That. We'll do it like this. Find that corner. Okay. Bring it up to the same height. Find the corner. Okay, let's put some windows everywhere on that guy. I can make a door there, that's funny. I will be making a door there. Lovely double window. No windows down there. Once I do this, then I can put windows down there. Aha. See? All right. I have to use this trick more often. That works a treat. When these are being strange, just use a triple window. Then your edges can just line up pretty close, and it's not a big deal. Why is this not the same height though? That's kind of weird. There we go. Pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Gonna do it again. Here I go. We're just putting triple windows on everything now. Okay. So now we can put windows on the mostly uncomplicated side. There's a pretty big bush there, gives us good cover. Don't have to put a window there. Window there. And no windows on the bottom because who cares? Okay, cool. I'm liking that, liking that. Let's make this a little yurt or something, a little circular home. I love those. They're very nice. Okay. I don't want to make it too big. Want to set it a little bit farther off the road, I think, and then bring the road to it. Cool. Now I want to... There we go. That's beautiful. Lovely color. Cool. Nice. I do think that I want to go through town and paint and resize all the buildings now before I start focusing on these details too much. I know what I want to do. I want to kind of do a fence around the town. Maybe even something like right along the edge. Okay, here. No, not even. We're just gonna get rid of this building. Right, I can't just drag buildings off the map. What am I doing? Of course, I need to do this. Okay. We are going to go like... Do I want fences? If I want fences, it might be fine without them. I don't know, I really can't tell. I feel like every build always has fences. I also am not totally convinced that I need this building here anymore. I think maybe I put this one up here. This little guy goes here, and that might be good. Yeah, okay, cool. This guy's a little lonely, though. He might get a friend. Let's put one on the upper level, but we'll tilt it this way or there. Yeah, it'll need to be a footpath. And then we'll put another one of these guys. Maybe it's a yurt. Can I fit one of those? I can. Cool. Like that, make it a little bit smaller. Bring this down, bring this down. A little wider. Okay, cool. Now is the time to make all the houses the size we want them to be. Teeny tiny house. This one I kind of like the size of naturally. This one's going to be teeny tiny because it's right in front of the inn. This one's going to be awkward, 2-story maybe. Yeah. This I already like, I think, and this is good as is. Okay, cool. Sizes are all set. Let's get to coloring. I do want all the wood buildings. I think the wood is my preferred, rather than the stucco style for the walls. Okay, so now we need to select some colors. I kind of like the inn as it is, and it would be a pain to recolor, so I'm going to go with the rest of the buildings and recolor them. This is going to take me just a second, so bear with me while I have to do a little bit of thinking. Because I'm really bad at picking colors and stuff. Although it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so much. It's just kind of something that I like to put time into when I think about it. Okay. This would be like a very loud building. Very red. And this one will be blue. Just a very blue house. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we can get into the details. I think, yeah, I am going to leave. I'm going to leave out any fences. Let's go very minimal. A couple lights here and there. Put a lantern there. Put a lantern there. These guys will share a lantern. These guys will share a lantern. And these guys maybe will each get their own. Because it's kind of spread out. They're probably fine. They'll each share a lantern. Okay, cool. Oh, I do remember what I wanted to do. So I don't want to do a fence around the village, but I do want to do a fence around the ruins. So I'm going to make this fence, and then I'll go back and edit out whatever I need to make it so that it's not a road. But this will be more of a, instead of a border fence, it'll be like a pedestrian safety fence. I'll go right down to the water. Let's go right to the stairs. We'll have another one like this. Oh yeah, that's lovely. A little tiny one like this. This guy's yard. Which for some reason wants to attach to his house, but doesn't really want to commit to doing that, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't love it doing that. That's better. Okay, and then the last one should be here. Just kind of go like that. Fantastic. Look at how good this looks. We'll need one more, actually. It'll go right alongside this house. Out the back, and like that. Okay, and then I just need to trim the roads a little bit to bring these fences together. There we go. Anywhere else that the fence is doing funny stuff? Right here. Okay, yep, Okay, and do we love those fence colors? What do we have for fence colors? I think this almost pops a little bit more. That's probably too dark. That's too bright. Yeah, maybe just one shade darker. And it differentiates itself from like the clutter wood and things like that. Okay. Very good. Now we just need to finish the buildings. Uh, right. That's so adorable. I love it. Yep, I like it a lot. Even if it is a little off kilter, that's okay. Nobody really has to know. Put their fireplace there. Raise that up. Bring that down a little bit. Aggressive ass roof. Bring that down a little bit. Front door is here. Windows above. Laundry. Windows below. Just kind of chilling out. It's whimsical. It is what it is. Nice little bay window. Just some double windows in the back to keep us honest. Nice window on the side there. Maybe one there. Okay, cool. That house looks pretty good. Pathway. Lovely. Okay. Any other houses need pathways while I'm at it? This one will. What if this was actually not a house? It was like a grain silo. Yeah? I think so. Best thing about silos? No windows. Okay, put a little door there, maybe. So, tiny house, but that's okay. Very cute. Not much to look at out there, but at least he's got a window, you know? Very good. Bring that roof down too. Bring this roof out a bit, down a bit. Made it sharp. A little differentiator here in town. We'll go with there. There. Window there. Two upstairs. Offset. Two downstairs, but I don't want shutters. Okay, there we go. Double upstairs. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to avoid buildings looking the same, regardless of functionality. Like, sometimes I get hung up on the functionality of the building. Just try to really think, how would someone use this, you know? This entrance is going to be on the side. So that's fun. But yeah, I try to think about how someone would actually use the building. That ends up doing is I find something that works and then I stick with it. So what I'm trying to do right now instead is make like a really conscious effort, not care about how someone's going to use it, and instead just really try to make each building, like try to do something different. It is hard on like a circular building. I tend to do the same thing on a lot of those. But like even this, I could just throw some shutters here. And that kind of makes it at least a little bit different than this one. But these, you know, put the entrance on the side, make it a long building instead of a wide building. Offset 2s and 1s, or only put one set of windows downstairs, a 2 into 1 next to each other. It works. You just gotta think about it. This one we're going to do windows on both sides. Beautiful triple upstairs. This one is going to have dormers, bringing the ceiling or the roof down. Just make it wide, all the way out wide. Bring it up to be like a half floor. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now we're going to do this. I had a bedroom like this when I was a child. One of the houses that my mom lived in for a little bit. It had a half floor into the attic on the top, and it had dormer windows like that, and it was really, really pretty. Shout out, Mom. I remember that house. It was a great house. Two, go 1. 2 and 1 here, and 2 there. Alright, cool. That's kind of an exciting house. Right in the middle of town, very tall, very skinny. Kind of a little odd duck of a house. Okay, I think all of our buildings are complete. Wow, that kind of went fast. We need to maybe think about some flowers. I think we'll really zhuzh the place up a little bit. Especially around the lampposts, because they just kind of look naked when you put them there. Yeah. Except that one actually kind of looked okay. I think it had hay bale. Yeah. That's too much. If this one's just like a little bit of flowers. Maybe over here it can be crazy. Not by the light post. Alright, very good. Some flowers there. Tons in this backyard. And a few here. And some here. Yeah, now that we've filled the village with flowers, it does look a lot more full. This grass just kind of looks empty, and this grass will stand out now as being like a kind of a special place. where the animals go to graze. Okay. A few more flowers here. And then these are just going to be regular flowers. Actually, I want the grass down there, but these are just going to be regular flowers. No, I don't even want flowers there. I want flowers here, though. Yeah. This is going to be grass. I kind of want to use the grass to, like, differentiate where some of the old stuff is. The old stuff isn't going to have flowers. Nobody got time to keep that. Okay. Trees. Put a tree behind the silo. Tree there. Maybe one there. Could probably put one there. One in this guy's backyard. Maybe two in this guy's backyard. He's kind of special. One next to this house. Not that one. That one. Yeah. One here. No, not up there. Down here. One there. One growing in the ruins, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Maybe another one growing over here. There. Okay. That is looking lovely, and then we just need to tree the absolute crap out of the outside. Especially right to the edge. And this will take just a couple minutes, so if you don't already have me on 2 times, definitely put me on 2 times, maybe even fast forward. I'm not putting a timestamp, but I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. I haven't looked at my time, like, at all. Really, I try to not make these take too long. This one may have gotten a little bit longer, because I did kind of go crazy. Okay, I'm not loving where this is going, so I'm going to cover it in flowers and use the flowers to make bushes. That should cut the light from the far side. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just don't want any light coming in there. I mean, I'm probably going to photograph it from this angle anyway, so it won't really matter. But I just prefer not to have light coming in there. Okay. Maybe encroaching a bit on the village here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to change the angle of the light. I like it being very treed up, right to the edge. On this side, you can leave some open. I wish there was a draw trees button rather than a click place trees. Because I really would prefer to just put them in on this part. drag all over here. There's a bunch of trees. It'll get thinner as it gets closer to the village. Break up the lines as much as possible. Okay. Wow, that's just looking awesome and full. Look at that. So good. Okay, I think that we are about done. Let's throw ourselves into photo mode here. We'll take some pictures and get out of here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wanted to put more chimneys on things. Not too many. But I do want like a chimney on the back of the inn here. I actually don't know if this house needs one. Now that I think about it. In this game, I do think that chimneys should be need-based. Because they can really distract. If I could shut them off, it would be a different thing. And maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't know that. Maybe you can shut them off. If so, you know, let me know down in the comments. Can I shut off the chimneys? If so, how do I do it? Shout at me. Tell me your ways. I actually prefer the roof-borne chimney here. Down up there. There we go. I think maybe this guy over here could be allowed a chimney as well. There. Okay, back to photo mode. Field of view way out. Not fisheye? Where's the fisheye? Some walking shots. You know, I'm quite happy with this. The speed with which it came together, pretty satisfying. Love some of these ideas with the little fences and stuff, very cute. That's very happy making, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this fence in the foreground, so good. Just take that as a raw picture. I also want to get one from up here in the woods, I think, looking down. Something like that. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I know. I wanted to put a lantern down here, actually. Yeah. And then I wanted to make it nighttime. What are you doing over there, little guy? Bring the color a little more in. Brightness up for sure. Cast the shadows like that much so that the ruins are just kind of popping out of them. Alright. We'll watercolor that. That's kind of cool. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with that. What the best angle for a nighttime shot is. This maybe. From the top of the silo. Go for golden hour here. Come on, right about there. Little brighter. Color coming through a little bit more. Bring it down a little bit. I'm fiddling around with the pictures and the settings so much more than I usually do. But you know what? I'm having fun, so I don't care. Maybe not the top of the silo. Maybe right here. Yeah, good. Sunken ruins. Okay, that's gonna be the Sunken ruins. You will see another one tomorrow, whatever Tiny Glade decides to throw at us. I eagerly await it. If you guys build some of your own things, I'd love to see some pictures. Hit me up, send me a message, hit me a comment. I think I have my Discord linked, maybe not. Join the Discord if so. And we'll catch you in the next one. Have a beautiful day, guys.